Welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentley. Here today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarks on tri-nation tour to strengthen global ties. Seven dead in Kedarnath helicopter crash. Services suspended for investigation. MEGHALAYA Youth Development Council conducts surprise inspections at factories in Bernihat. And the Iran-Israel conflict intensifies. Tehran oil depot ablaze. Here's the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has begun a tri-nation tour to Cyprus, Canada and Croatia, aiming to deepen diplomatic ties and express gratitude for support in combating cross-border terrorism. Before departing for Cyprus, Prime Minister Modi highlighted the visit as a chance to boost partnerships in trade, security, technology and people-to-people exchanges. At the G7 summit in Canada, he plans to engage in key discussions on global challenges and the concerns of the Global South. A tragic helicopter crash near Gaurikund in Uttarakhand's Kedarnath region claimed the lives of all 7 aboard, including 6 pilgrims and the pilot today. The helicopter, en route to Guptakshi, reportedly collided with a tree amid poor weather conditions. Rescue teams rushed to the site, with officials confirming the aircraft was completely burned. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has suspended helicopter services for 2 days, citing passenger safety as the top priority. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau will probe the incident, while the DGCA enhances surveillance over Char Dham routes. The MEGHALAYA Youth Development Council, or the HYDC, led by President Wiraiwan Sotun, conducted surprise inspections at factories in Bernihat to assess compliance with state policies promoting local employment and fair wages. The council found that many industrial units are failing to meet the standards set by the MEGHALAYA Industrial and Investment Promotion Policy 2024 and the Minimum Wages Act. While some factories were commended for hiring local workers and offering proper wages, the HYDC expressed disappointment over widespread non-compliance.
Bangiwan hang ni ako Bernihat industrial kaya ban pek benia ia gorkom yo kami jam ni na sama ban nilai I bagi don dai wi factory bangila ni keren mana ba kadon cara ni akan macam re art nilai ni kindon dengan kermen ba lengba kejimuan ni mentar resmi ini factory ni ako Bernihat kinsim yo tau sin jam ban sna ya kita lagi ban akan macam ni na.
A new agricultural storage facility was inaugurated in Saidan village in Nongpo on Saturday, aimed at supporting farmers and small-scale producers. Built at a cost of rupees 2 lakhs by the Dorbar Shnong Saidan, the building will serve as a central hub for collecting and storing local produce before market distribution. The launch event was led by village headman E.K. Lapang alongside General Secretary E.J. Murthong and Executive Committee members. Mr. Lapang expressed pride in the project, noting it would boost the local economy and ease market access.
Ban pli kenika go down bentak segi negara yang jong orang Islam. Dia tang bangi yo ban pli kan roi kalongka jikir ku ke bakrau ke bangi 4 Julai meno-meno. Ande kedeka sin ke beningkong ke bangi yo ban le hamana ki jaka jong Islam. E ngasui tu ipi mde tang ni hangno ki badon ki jaka jong Islam. Ni persang ban le kenapa kan long ke jimuntoi ye ki nong song Islam ki jong.
In observance of World Food Safety Day, the Office of the Assistant Commissioner of Food Safety for West and Eastern West Khasi Hills organized an awareness drive at Mairang Market on Saturday. The event aimed to promote hygienic practices among food vendors and the public. Experts from the Food Safety Department emphasized the importance of cleanliness in food handling, echoing this year's theme, Science in Action. Informational leaflets were also distributed, urging food business operators to adopt strict hygiene measures to safeguard public health. The District Social Welfare Officer's Office, Joy, on Saturday organized a bike rally to raise awareness against drug abuse under the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan campaign. The event was flagged off by Additional SP Ishan Gupta from the District Library in Minthong and concluded at Wat Yarong Min to do, addressing participants. Gupta emphasized the urgent need for collective action against drug use, encouraging communities to preserve their cultural roots through healthy lifestyle. The event was chaired by Y Kandait with a vote of thanks from Y Nanjar.
It's a very important milestone in spreading the message of Nashamuk Bharat. We will be raising slogans, we'll be marching, we'll be discussing with people. We urge all of you to individually as well to spread the message of Nashamukti and the importance of living life without the high of substances. There is already so much. Meghalaya is a beautiful state, it's a beautiful place. Jowai, West Jaintia Hills. Enjoy the natural beauty, enjoy the culture, community, but not drugs and substances.
Tensions between Iran and Israel have surged to deadly levels, with 10 people killed in Israeli cities and a major oil depot in Tehran set ablaze following reciprocal air and missile strikes on Sunday. The exchanges, now in their third day, have left over 300 Israelis injured and sparked widespread damage. Rescue teams in Israel are scrambling to locate survivors, although continued rocket fire is hampering efforts. Both nations have vowed further action, raising fears of broader regional instability amid the deepening crisis. As part of the lead-up to the National Arm Wrestling Championship 2025 in Kerala, the MEGHALAYA Arm Wrestling Association, in collaboration with the Dorbar Shnong Maulai Nongkwar, hosted a one-day street arm fight tournament at India Bazaar Maulai Nongkwar. The event, aimed at raising competitive spirit and public enthusiasm, was inaugurated by village headman Moon Rumnong and attended by community leaders. Athletes Pindapbor Dakar and Alexian Roy Mullim Umlong were honoured for their recent feats on national and international platforms, sparking pride and anticipation among local supporters.
Ngayo ya kagatan ke bahar ngalong ke kecing dia ngalong sa ke batau dia de damni hi de kecing ai por trai kerat numpuk nang thau sa nganong plak sa pada kapor di masuntu basha bangan lagi le kha ke sisa hadu ke praktis hadu ki hu ban penbiang kamne ke besok bagade ke boro ke kecing kerku ke jong play kamne ke bangala hi de kapor di ke bau play wai ngaselong kumne ku mangalong.
Nongjeri SC defeated Umke SC via a narrow 1-0 win in the final of the first Mauhati MLA Cup football tournament held at Madan Nongjeri on Saturday. The tournament, hosted by the National People's Youth Front, saw an intense final match with the decisive goal scored just before half-time. The closing ceremony was attended by Deputy Chief Minister Sneha Bhalangdhar and other dignitaries. Nongjeri SC took home 50,000 rupees and the championship trophy, while Umke SC earned 30,000 rupees as the runners-up.
Sport sector, entrepreneurship sector, sport sector, business sector, hotel industry sector, construction sector, bunjak sector. Particularly, the football sector ki foreign country, the football industries. man ke fokus, gidai man ke target. Gidai man long way floor jo gari jo ke district. Gari nim don ke target nim jo poin syai do.
Dokmasi FC triumphed over Nong Thamai SC in a gripping finale of the FKJGP Boirambong Circle football tournament on Saturday at Nong Tarian Ground, Boirambong. The high-energy match drew a large crowd and marked a major moment for local football. The final was graced by FKJGP North Khasi Hills Vice President Lumlang Maunai along with other dignitaries, celebrating the spirit of youth and community sportsmanship. The event reinforced FKJGP's mission to empower young talent through the love of the game.
Banyalam lenti, ban petin lenti. Nakaliang jungi kaseng FKJGP ro. Nyai keti keman keti kediang ibi kikun samla kenang ma pidang la ban pentrei ban banyalam banyalam me gelenti ki badai. Awe dei bat ke jingkelan met ke lebi. Kum ki khon samla bidai ban kiar. Na ki kam besnil. Khatam no drugs. Drugs upakta ya kalong yeng kalong sem ke lebi. Kumpi ki khon ke samla bidon ni ke yeng ke sem bapin hapkit ya imei pa. Om da ke jingsnil bidai ban kit da kalenti ke bapha.
And now for the weather. First, let's look at the report in Tura, where the minimum temperature was 24 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature at 29 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 78% with rainfall of 46 millimeters. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius and the maximum at 25.4 degrees Celsius with relative humidity of 90% and rainfall of 17 millimeters. Meanwhile, in July, the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius and the maximum at 23 degrees Celsius with relative humidity of 80% and rainfall measured at 20 millimeters. The forecast in Tura, Shillong and Juwai say light to moderate rain and thunder showers are likely to occur at a few places. And for our viewers who missed out, here's a quick recap of today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarks on a tri-nation tour to strengthen global ties. Seven dead in Kedarnath helicopter crash, services suspended for investigation. Pneuthrep Youth Development Council conducts surprise inspections at factories in Bernat. And the Iran-Israel conflict intensifies, Tehran oil depot set ablaze. That brings us to the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Have a good evening.